Hello everyone, this is the Mr. Kitty and I am here with a video. Today I will be showing you how to set up a shop. This time I'm going to show you how to set up a shop that's in a good video format. Hopefully there won't be any buzzes or whatevers while I'm recording. Right now something weird just happened and apparently I have no internet connection, but yet I'm still connected to this server. Okay. By the way, this is my server, so that's why you probably can tell I have so much money. If you'd like to come on, feel free. I'll leave a entire IP or whatever in the description. Name of the server is CATLEGION. It's pretty easy to find just from that. But okay, let's start first by maybe clean up everything. There, so everything's nice and clean. Now this is the most recent version of the map that is this is the most recent version of the downtown map or whatever that's usually used on DarkRP servers. So I will be using, out of all these houses, I'll be using this one. Yes, I mean the one down there would be fine if it wasn't so recently made into like one big building from just two. But at this point, I mean, this is really the only nicest one that's just nice and little. And it's not little, definitely, but still, it's a bit easier to take control. Okay, so hopefully, I mean, now, this time I won't get kicked from the server or anything, like in my previous video. Oh, what's in here? Wow. I never saw this place. If you're in there, something spooky about. Yeah, I'm not like it. Getting spooked. Okay, so let's get on with the video already. Basically, start first thing. Buy all of your buy all of your little doors that you have access to in your place. Now that you bought all your doors, first of all, if you're playing in the recent map and you have the store, because before you don't have the store in the older map versions, you get this entire nice little place. It's very nice if you want to keep very valuable stuff in it, but I really suggest not leaving money printers or guns are in there or any shipments, because yeah, it's going to be really easy for a thief if they get past your first security. They can just walk in and use their lockpick this open, blah 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 blah, and do whatever they want. You're not gonna want that to happen, so you might as well just have another house with all your money printers or whatnot in it. Okay, so let's get started. Let's first take out, we have to take out one of these basic little pieces. I used this idea from someone I had also looked at. So if someone says I stole it from so-and-so, or if this isn't mine, or whatever, yes, I guess it isn't mine, but I kind of like the idea, so I want to make a video about it and post it. I'm not saying that any of this is mine. Actually, I came up with some of it. I came up with certain tips. Gosh. I'm trying to make this nice and aligned. Okay, let's shift. If you click shift and E, you get a nice straight one. But if you let go while using physics gun, it'll go back. So what I suggest you might want to do is freeze it the second after you use shift E. You know, get it nice and straight. Okay, now we're gonna get one of these tubes. You can choose whichever one. I think this one would be just fine. I don't think, what's the full purpose of using the other one? You'll see what, you'll see what the actual, there. You'll see the actual kind of like how this is gonna look. Right now it's probably gonna look horrible, but it'll be worth looking horrible now than saving you probs later. Okay. Ah, that's a lot nicer. You want to have it as kind of like straight as possible, but in the doorway so no one can just walk in like this, because this is gonna be on the, you're gonna be buying stuff from the outside. So what you're gonna do is have it basically like this. You might be able to get it pushed more outside, but for me, I'm not gonna be able to. You're gonna want to break open one of these windows. I'm gonna take out honey badger. And that was quick. Okay, that's done. Gonna be on the outside. I guess you can, from the outside, try your best to straighten it out. I'm probably gonna fail a lot in this stage. Yeah, I failed. I ruined everything. Okay, maybe we still have a chance. We might still have a chance. Okay, maybe we don't. Okay, maybe we don't. Okay, let's just do it from the outside. I'm gonna do it from the outside. Of course, you can do it from the inside. I'm having this like new map is kind of a lot different from the original one. So like the doorway I think is a bit slimmer because it's definitely not the same. Okay, yep. Okay. Try getting this a little more straight. Don't want any gap because they can easily shoot through it and mess you up. That gap can't be big enough for a gunshot. That gap either. Okay, let's try gently pushing this down. And that's it. Okay, you got your basic outside thingy. Right now it looks horrible, but you'll see. Okay, you're gonna want to take one of the very little blocks and put it up here, so it kind of blocks that off. Because people could see in our shop and probably jump up and shoot it. And by the way, I'll show you how to make sure that people don't just do this. How they... You saw me do it, yeah. How they can't just do this and I get stuck. Okay. Now, to do that, I'm gonna take another plate, maybe, I guess, straighten it, because you want to make it very, you have to, for some things you want to have it straight. You're gonna have it just like this. Sorry, my voice is weird. You'd have it like this, make it nice and straight, there. So, yeah, got it nice. Now you're gonna go on the other side and do the exact same thing. Gosh, my voice. Okay. Now, yes. Yes, perfect. Wait. That's not good. You want to make sure it's covering this little plot as much as possible. I mean, yes, it's okay to have like maybe just a little showing, but you want to make sure as much as you can have not showing. Okay, so now that you got that done, now you can go into fading doors, and I usually select the minus key for one, and you do it on these little panels we just put in, and then I would use the equal one for the other, because you never use those. So now you got like entire thing, so that's nice. Now you're gonna go on here, take a button out. I kind of prefer buttons. You don't have to use a button, but I kind of prefer it a lot more than anything else because it's nicer. Okay, I already have customer side. Wait, which one's customer side? Yeah, that's correct. I guess you can put it like right there because it's safe. Now change it to minus. Change this. I'm going to change it to dealer side. Oops. dealer side. Gosh, I hate that. Okay, dealer side. So now you can open and close, and so on. You can move it over here if it's better for you. I actually think I should have moved it over there. But, yeah. That's basically what you have to do for... Oh. That's basically what you have to do if you want to make a nice little thingy like that. A nice little shop. Let me just try straightening this. Okay. Maybe not. Okay, let's go to the material tool. You're gonna go into material. You're gonna find one that's a little clear. And you're gonna put one type of it. You can just use one type for both sides, but I kind of prefer different colors so I can see which side's open, which side's not. And have it a bit like this. So now you have the working thing. So like, I kind of prefer different colors because, watch. Yeah, I really shouldn't have put it this close. But if you can see in that side, you can tell which one's open. Because if you see red, if you see a little red in the background, that means they're both closed. But if you don't see a little red, that means the outside's open. And you always want to kind of have the outside open whenever someone comes by so they can put their money in. And then you close it, and then you take the money out and give them a gun. And open their side again after you close yours. But that's basically how the dealing works. Now, you're probably thinking, what about this? Whoa. What about these little glass panels, and especially the one I just shattered? What are you gonna do? Well, it's a bit too easy at this point, and a bit too kind of obvious, but what you're gonna take is you're gonna take these doors. You don't have to take specifically these doors. I kind of suggest them a lot because they're bulletproof. No one can shoot through them or anything. But also what you want to do with them is you want to flip them and maybe straighten them. So we got that. I'm going to duplicate it, but you basically kind of have to do, you have to flip them all. So, yeah. Whoa, why are these on no collide? Oh, maybe they're not. But, okay, let's get something like this. We want to make sure there are as little gaps in the doors between each other so that you don't have a problem with someone being able to shoot through it. So you're going to do that. Hopefully they flipped when I did the whatever thingy. Now you're going to select the nice material. Apparently I don't have the same as the other server. I mean, I kind of saw that guy. But you're going to select all of them. Make sure you won't see this if you didn't flip them. That's the problem. Because from the other side, you can see whatever the material is. So, but on this side, you can see from the outside or whatever. Okay. You get what I'm trying to say, but hopefully. You can change whatever material you want. Maybe I'll use these purple. Ooh, that looks nice. You'll see it's going to be a lot nicer from the outside, but this is basically it. What you're going to do now is create a fading door from the place that you just, like, broke the glass. You're going to select something that you can select. I'm going to choose, like, I can either do my keypad 5 because that's a very simple number, or I guess I can do 0. 0 I usually do. So now you got this opening and closing, and so they only can get in this way, but you can get out that way instead of going through the top. And yep, but from the outside, this looks nice and pretty and whatever. But yeah, that's basically it, and that's how you run a shop. I'll show you a scenario of how to run the shop in a second. Let's make a little sign that says, kitties, guns, cute. So you can post that wherever, I guess. But yeah, and then whenever you press 0, that's not open, and you can quickly jump in and close it. Make sure there are no one like crowding around it. Well, if you're trying to get in or trying to get out, because they can easily get in, shoot you behind the counter, steal all of your valuables or whatever. Hopefully you don't have that very many super valuable valuables, but yeah. Okay, so let's act out the scenario. Let's say, you know, I'm coming down. Yeah, okay. So let's say I'm coming down, and actually I'm gonna use the equal and minus sign for this, because so I can access it from that side without having to use the buttons, kind of like that. But okay, let's say, you know, I'm definitely not a gun dealer now, and whatever, and you know, I'm walking around, ooh, kitty's guns, I want to buy a gun. Okay, so I'm gonna say, you know, I want whatever, you know, let's say I want, I guess, let's see, let's say I want a deagle. Okay, so I go up to your, I'll go up to the shop, I'll say I want a deagle. Then the gun dealer, which is gonna hopefully be you, I guess, if you are looking for this video to do the shop, gun shop, you're gonna walk up, and let's say I want a deagle. So you're gonna, on the other side, you're going to, oops, actually I really shouldn't get on the other side. You're going to open up this, and the customer will drop in his money. So let's say you'll look up that price, and you'll maybe add $20 or $30 on top of it, maybe round to the nearest 50. And let's say, okay, so I'll drop whatever, 200 for it. So I drop it. I got the money. You're gonna open the door. Oops, wrong. Oops. You're gonna open up the door as I come in. Gosh, it's getting hard. I'm gonna drop it in. You're gonna close the door. And then on the other side, you're gonna take out the money. Let's go on the other side now. Come on, okay. You're gonna go on the other side. You're gonna open, oops, you're gonna open this up. And you're going to grab them. You can grab it, or you can just, you know, take it offhand. So you can take it, close the door, and let's say, you know, they wanted a deal. You're gonna actually, dang it. You're actually gonna buy it. I guess I'll have to buy it because I can't do this. And you're gonna put the gun in. Hopefully there's no one on their side crowding around, because sometimes people do this, just crowd around so they can try getting the gun. And you're gonna open their side once you see them in view. And you go until they take the gun. They take the gun, leave. You got your money, and they got their gun. I want that gun. Give me that gun. I want that gun. Give me. Give me. I want that gun. Not that gun. Okay. That was random. So yeah, they got their gun now. They can do whatever. They can't, by the way, as you saw before, they can't see you from this side. That's really useful, so if you see someone trying to lockpick this, or lockpick something, or do something, you can just, open the gate up, kill them. Okay, let's put a dummy. Put a dummy. Let's say, I don't know. Whoa. Stay away. Okay, so let's say this guy is actually a thief for some random reason. So let's say, I'm lockpicking your thing. What you can just go up to him is, while they're lockpicking, they're dead. On a lot of servers that I actually don't think that's illegal, to open up your door right away and just shoot them. But I'm actually not sure if I should allow that on my server or not. I don't know. I mean, it's very useful, especially like because these really should happen until someone's like not home or not at their shop or whatever. But okay, so we got that. In these little cabinets, you can put whatever. You can put guns. You can put, and you probably can put something in that's very valuable, but put it invisible so no one can see it. I don't know. I kind of like these little shells because you can put shipments of whatever guns you have or whatnot, and you can just put it like, oops, wrong thing. You can just put it like right there, or you can put the, come on, that's a good boy. You can just put it like that. You can just put the AKs like this, or you might want to make it a little more square, but you get the idea. You get the idea. Then you can just you can just press that, and a lot of the times it will just pop up on top. It won't just fall like that. Yeah, like that one. Let's try this one. Ta-da. So yeah, this is a nice room to do that in. And you can just add some fake doors to this, so you can make it extra nice and tight. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys like this video. I'll try making some more videos if anyone really wants me to. I'm not sure if anyone wants me to though. But yeah, just comment or like or do whatever you want. You can subscribe, and I'll greatly appreciate that. Thank you for watching, and